Hello, and welcome to Lease Query's Accountant's Angle, a podcast where our experts answer your most burning questions regarding accounting topics and upcoming changes. I'm your host, Emily Fish, Product Accounting Manager here at Lease Query. And today I'm joined by Amanda Payne, Technical Accounting Manager with Lease Query, to talk about what's next and go through steps 4 through 6 of your ASC 842 transition. Don't forget, to get the most out of this podcast, make sure to download our ASC 842 transition checklist, which we will link in the show notes. Amanda, thanks again for joining us. Let's talk through the next steps involving identifying potential solutions. What are the top 3 things someone should inquire about from a software solution?
Sure. So number one, I definitely consider the company viability. So when we're thinking about this, specifically driving the areas pertaining to accounting. So when did the company start? When did the company actually start on the accounting guidance? What kind of accounting support is provided to maintain compliance? And for that matter, really thinking about, is there some type of accounting support or aid that's provided to their current clients? It's going to be extremely important there with your selection process. Number 2, I'd consider controls and calculations. So understand whether that software has a SOC report or have the calculations been tested. You want to be able to be comfortable with the information that you're getting from your leases, the outputs, and you also want your auditors to feel comfortable with the information and be able to rely on the support that's provided. And then number 3, I would have to say reputation. That's actually going to be huge. Just understanding who that vendor actually works with. And this could include both companies as well as accounting firms. So getting a better understanding of who's comfortable with that, what is their reputation in the market, is going to be extremely valuable. And if possible, you could even ask to speak with someone who's utilizing the system, just so that you're able to see some of the takeaways that they've captured from the system that will make your process a lot easier.
That's a great idea, Amanda. Always check references. So internally then, if I'm looking for a new software solution, what parties on my end should be involved in the evaluation process?
Well, first, I think it boils down to the reasons you're seeking out software and those functional requirements. I hear certain companies only seeking out software for compliance. If that is the case, then inviting the accounting and finance team is going to be important. Now, this doesn't have to include the entire team, well, at least not on the first end, or the front end rather. But I think it will be helpful to include at least 1 to 2 employees who actually understand the accounting and who might be responsible for the financial reporting. Then you can bring on those who might be directly managing the leases. So thinking about staff accountants and senior accountants. Then, of course, you have the C-suite. So you want to ensure that he or she is comfortable with the outputs and also comfortable with the price point as well. Then you have the companies that want this to be an all-encompassing project. So not only just a compliance-driven area, but thinking about different avenues that could be helpful for the company as a whole. So this could mean bringing in the real estate team or those who are managing the fleet manager. Now, while it is going to be important to capture their opinion for the project and understand that for the solution as a whole, if it is going to be a compliance-driven tool, I think it will be best served to have the individuals on the accounting side take a look at the software first, and then actually onboard those who are managing the key dates or other types of ad hoc type of reporting as more of a part 2 type of discussion.
Thanks so much, Amanda, and thanks to our listeners for joining today's Accountant's Angle. Amanda will be going through a more detailed workshop on all 11 steps of your transition at our Lease Summit on September 23rd. You can register using the link in the show notes. Thanks again, and tune in a couple weeks for more information.